In this video, I'll be showing you 8 tips that all good Yuji players use to get better. Let's get right into the video. Okay, the first tip is after you do the first strike, never always just dash. Because that's very unpredictable, and like everybody knows, like every Yuji player knows that it's unpredictable. And the opponent too. Like if they just see flash, and they just do that every time, they're never gonna have a chain block flash. So instead, you want to be unpredictable, being like this: 1, 2, 3. Maybe you can wait around and then, or you can just like jump on their head, see where they're looking, and then flash. So like, look, they're turning around at me. They're turning around. Oh, okay. Just be unpredictable. The most unpredictable as possible, because unpredictability gives you black flashes and damage. Okay, tip number 2, feint. You see this little special bar right here? This allows you to feint an attack, basically making it so the cooldown doesn't exist, and you can gain movement out of this, or trick your opponent by doing this. Oh, I'm gonna go like this. Oh, and then they fake it. And then they might counter, who knows, and then you can just take off the two and then get some damage in. So, when you're doing this, and if you want to close up movement, you can use Crush and Blow to do that with feint. So if you go like this, or, oh, they're so far away, I could just go to them like this. They just fall off with side dash, and then and ones. Or, you can fake your opponent, so go like that. Fake them out, and then maybe they counter. If they don't, you can slide back to their back, and maybe do a black flash. Training, yeah, and then follow up with another crushing blow. It has a lot of potential that you can use, so that's why feinting is always a good thing. Always a good thing. You know, I just told you feinting is a good thing, but it is pretty a good thing, but people over feint a lot, and that's pretty bad. You want to feint like 2 times, 2 or 1 time. You do not want to go over 3. Because they always know it's going to be fake if you just spam it over again. You should never do 3 feints in a row, if they know you're going to do another feint. So, you want to do at least either 2 feints or 1 feint. So you can go like this, side dash, but don't go like this. Don't feint like that. Don't feint repetitively. Repeatedly. You just want to follow up with only 2 or 1 feints. You don't want to follow with 1. Fix it out and then go for another. It has a lot of potential, but just don't over feint, because that also makes it predictable. Do you see this right here? This on number 4. Do you see that? That's called a bungee kick. It's a counter. It's pretty good. It counters basically everything. But I see a lot of new Yujis just spamming that counter like their life depends on it. Like their family's gonna die unless they counter. No. Most likely, you're gonna get counter baited and then put on a YouTube shorts and made fun of. So, to avoid that, you wanna only use Bungee Kick in guaranteed situations where it's guaranteed to land and they're gonna hit me. So, best times to use this is probably when you're using curse strikes and they're about to diverge and hit fisty. If they do it a little late, you can spam that Bungee Kick and then immediately get profit for that and then follow up with a crushing blow. Another example is when they're messing up their M1, they miss one, you can Bungee Kick before they land that other one, resulting in them hitting the Bungee Kick and then follow with crushing blow. So Emma Stores don't spam it, but their life depends on it, or else you're gonna get counter-baited and put on your kick.
I'm very angry!
Tip number 5, curse strike stashing. It's easy. So like, your dash is on cooldown, right? You can't dash it. You can curse strike. Because they don't think you can dash to them. So like, alright, let me turn off cooldown for a second. So like, oh, I just missed my dash. I'm going to dash, and then off the strike, and then off from here. So like, oh, sorry, wrong reach. So like, crushing blow, oh, I missed my dash. And then I get most of my M1s, because like I always lose my dash because I'm stupid. So if I dash on accident, I try to predict. That's like, careful, always block. So you can get baited, and they just block, and then you're just standing there waiting to get it. Or they like know it's coming, and they just drop it, and then hit. And that's also a missed opportunity. So I feel like you should only use this if you're like in kind of close range. But this move is also good because like I could stand right here. I'm pretty sure I can hit him. Like that's crazy. Like all the way over here, and it was still work. So it's good for long range and close range. But I recommend close range because it like gives them less time to react. So like I don't know, like it's like 4 times react. Here it's like. So that's why this is pretty useful, and you should. Tip number 6, aerial strikes. So you see your opponent is being a block spammer, right? They're just holding that block, and you like can't get to them, even if you dash. They just predict it, and you can't do that. So you can like dash. Oh, that doesn't work. You can follow, but aerial strikes break the block. Maybe do a little combo. But yeah, so if you see your opponent just holding blocks for the whole time, not even like trying to M1 trade with them, just straight blocks, you can just like hit them with air strikes. It's just so easy. Also, actually it's better if I, actually I have to do it this on. If you see them just being like low, like this, and then like they're just being straight passive, you can finish them off with like little aerial quick strike. Oh shoot, wait, cut that out. You can just finish them with the aerial quick strikes like this. It's unblockable, and it does a lot of damage too. So yeah, that's why aerial quick strike is pretty good. It's pretty good for block spammers and low people who also are block spammers. Yeah. Tip number 7. Don't be afraid to fake crushing. I've seen a lot of people like they're just holding like being a passive Yuji. This is like one of the ways to lose a battle. It's like pretty obvious. If you're just holding block the whole time and not even trying to be aggressive. So I recommend trying to be aggressive Yuji because Yuji's a pretty freaked character and you can do a lot of stuff with him. So when you see him far away and just holding block or something, you can use crushing blow to fake him out and then do a fun side dash. So look, here, let me get a block here. So look, he's blocking, right? You can just crushing blow, go right behind him. By crushing blow is a really good alternative for closing and distance. Because it's pretty good. Look, like gain so much distance just by doing this. But it uses ult bar too, and you don't. And if you're not in ranked, it consumes ult bar, and the person might ult on you, and you're just stuck doing this, and then you have like no ult bar left, and you just lose the battle because you know. So that's why you want to use crushing feints, but you kind of don't at the same time, if you get what I'm saying. Tip number 8, freestyle. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Keep really calm. Well, it makes you predictable if you just do the same thing. Almost all the new musicians do it. They just straight, and then just like do freestyle, like do some fakes. 1, 2, 3, and jump on their head and then get back. Freestyle So yeah, that's all the tips. Like, subscribe if you made it to the end. Probably probably no one will, since I'm not really good at making videos. I'm only good at making shorts. So yeah, subscribe or something.